Hello, today I'm going to talk about this book that's called Web, and the author is Alison Prince, and Alison has it right back here, and I'm going to read that, and then I'm going to talk about the book. And can you click the subscribe button for watch more of my videos, in my channel. And can you click the like button if you like my videos. And now I'm going to read and I'm going to talk about this book. Max helps Tim to do his homework. Tim thinks he's a good friend, but Max starts asking for money more. Wait, what? But Max starts asking for money, more and more money. Tim can't pay. Max has trapped him like a fly in a web. How can he get out? That is what it's called. That's the whole text back here. And now I'm going to talk about this book. Tim likes football. They have a new trainer that's called Max. And they had a football trainer before. He was called Mr. German, I think. Something like that. But they had another trainer before. Now Max has come to be their trainer. And he worked at a cafe at school. But now he's a football trainer. And then when it's only Tim and Max. Tim and Max left. They're in what's called. There you take on and off your football clothing.
Room, change clothes room.
Change your room. Can you also change your room like that? I don't know what it's called, but maybe change your room.
In Swedish?
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Okay.
But he says, then Tim says about the homework that he's bad at French. Then what it's called? Then Max says his mom was bored in French, and she knows all about French. And it's actually one secret thing that's going to come when the book is almost all done. That's going to happen. It's going to happen like that. But before that, when they talked all about that, Tim talked about himself, that he liked spiders, and it was super fun to have a spider walking on his hand. But when one day when he's going to show a spider for her mom, she just jump up like I'm sitting on, and screamed. Then his dad comes and kills the spider. But so now Tim has a new spider that's called Meg. Web and Meg. Wait, I thought at this thingy that it was a spider, but it wasn't. I thought Meg was Tim's new spider. Then we come to this part I'm talking about now. Then Max says that it's a secret that he can't tell anyone, and then he says that if he do it, he will be sorry. So he don't, and he says that he's going to say the answers and with the email. Then he says that he needs to take it off. Take it like.
Who says who?
Max says that he's quicking the emails. Send the emails to him, and then to Tim. Then Tim is going to take it off. So he did it, and then the next time he give the homework to Max, and then he say that he wants money, and he wants £2 of money.
First it was 1.
First £1, then, or he says that you will be sorry if you don't give, or if you tell. And he did the same thing. He taked off the emails, Tim. And then the next time he wanted homework, Max said £2. So they did a deal that they are going to do that. Then he give £2, and then the Max does with the email, and he takes off Tim the emails. But the next time Max said £5 of money, and so he gave the £5 for the homework, so he can do the homework. Then the next time he wanted homework, he should do the French homework. What it's called? He said Max said that it's too low. Tim doesn't give £5. He just gives like maybe £2 or £3. But now Max says that he needs to give him £13.60 of money. He didn't do it. He couldn't pay. So the next day, that he wanted, he didn't even buy. He couldn't buy anything for lunch, just because of that money that for the homework. And then Max does like that. Does like fights with him, fights with what it's called, fights with Tim, because he didn't take £13.60 of money. Then he also did the emails, and then he take off. But then the next day, Tim's Tim's French teacher says that is it this your homework? He says yes, and it's all Spanish. So Max lied to what it's called, Tim.
Teacher.
Tim. No, Max lied to Tim that he know that his mom was born in French. She was born in Spanish there.
So it was Spanish instead French.
Yeah. And then Kev heard that, and it was Tim's friend, and Kev. Then the next day, they talked about Tim's dad. Tim's mom comes. They're the head teacher, and they talks about all that he says how did he do all the Spanish, the French teacher, and he says on internet, and they all talk. Then Tim and Tim's mom talks about that with the head teacher, about that, and then it happened to almost everybody in the class. Then Kevin needed to stop him, but that's going to come after I talk about this. Then the next day, the French teacher says about that Max gone because of that they knew that he wanted to have money and say that he knows French about that. That he said. And then the police comes there. The police comes and takes him to the, what it's called?
Jail.
Jail. Max goes to jail because that he did that. And then Kev talks with Tim, and Kev says about what happened. Kev got also that thing, and no, before that the French teacher talked about that they're going to get a new football trainer and a new French teacher. The head teacher said. And then Kev talks about that he also got that he also got the same, and he couldn't afford with all that money, so he said to his brother, that a big brother that was called Greg and was jobbed in the same cafe as Max, and then that Max said that Kev should take it off, but he didn't. He quicked it, sent it to his brother, and his brother sent it to the head teacher, so they knew it and ring the police and take Max. And then Tim went home and talked a little bit with Meg. And then it was all of this book that called Web. And this book was fun, easy to read, interesting, and very good. And my best character was actually Kev, because he didn't listen to Max. He didn't take off the emails, and he sent it to his brother, and his brother sent it to the head teacher. So they the police take Max to jail. And I hope you enjoyed my this video, and I hope you like my other videos. And the next time I'm going to talk about Swedish book. And bye bye.